Can y'all believe it is September? Like, what has happened? So September is stacked with games. We are having a pretty good game year, but September is really hitting on all fronts. We've got an RPG legend returning. We have horror that looks straight up cursed, and I will not play it. Looter shooters that might end up eating our entire fall. Today I'm breaking down some of the biggest and most interesting games to drop this month, with a little extra love for RPGs. This list is not in a particular order. I'm gonna start with the two that I care about the most, and then we're just gonna go into some other ones that I'm liking for this month. So first up, we have Borderlands 4. I am a gigantic Borderlands fan. I have played all of them. I just really love Borderlands. So our Vault Hunters are back. The chaos this time looks cleaner, sharper, and somehow more ridiculous, but still taking itself more seriously than we felt about Borderlands 3. Jetpacks, exosuits, new ordinances. Gearbox is really giving us some of the things we want, and I think this is the first time I won't be playing a Siren, at least to start. Now my question for y'all are we still hungry for the Borderlands formula? Are you guys as excited as I am? Or has looter shooter fatigue hit you pretty hard? Also, which Vault Hunters are you excited to see return?
My turn. You asked for this. Back in your place.
This is the one I've been waiting for. I could not be more excited. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles is coming out September 30th. Strategy RPG perfection. That is how you classify this game. We're talking reworked visuals, quality of life updates, and fully spoken dialogue. A whole generation of gamers is about to fall in love with one of the best video game stories ever told. If you've never played Tactics, this is going to be your entry point. And if you have played it, you know exactly why this game is a masterpiece. Square Enix is back with a tactical RPG, and they've already hinted at if this does well, we could be getting a sequel or even other spin-offs. Are you starting your Tactics run day one like I am? Silksong, after years of memes, making the gaming community feel like clowns, is finally here. As of me making this, it actually dropped a couple days ago, and we know how well it's doing. It's broken multiple storefronts with its release from people trying to buy it. Hornet is over here taking the spotlight, and it only costs $20. That's insane value for a game that's going to be at least 100 hours of my life. I know I don't need to oversell this one. It's going to be Indie of the Year, I'm sure. The real question is it going to live up to its impossible hype? We'll find out over the coming days. How many of you ended up skipping work or school just to play it on release? Trails of the Sky First Chapter is a remake, and it's coming out September 19th. The Trails series is a long-running series, and it's finally getting some love it deserves. Trails of the Sky First Chapter is being remastered for modern consoles. This, to many people, is one of the most important JRPGs over the last 20 years. And now people are actually going to be able to play it without digging out their PSPs, and it looks amazing. It is slower paced, it's wordy, but if you like world building and characters, this is the one for you. This payoff is huge, and it's pure gold. For you dungeon crawling masochists, we have Class of Heroes 3 coming out September 18th. This series is all about old school grid exploration, brutal encounters, and building a party that barely scrapes by. It's not for everyone, but for RPG nerds who love punishing dungeons, this is catnip. The Atelier series is back September 26th with Atelier Resluriana, The Red Alchemist, and The White Guardian. Atelier games aren't usually about saving the world, they're about crafting and building and watching the charming characters grow. I love digging into the Atelier series and their crafting. It's something that I can just bury myself into and continuously just make better and better and better equipment. I love watching those numbers grow. It just appeals to something in my head. Not for everyone, but it is JRPG comfort food, and I definitely would recommend you to try it out. I can't wait to see it.
サクコ、どこへ
This isn't an RPG, but Silent Hill F comes out September 25th. Scary games terrify me. You will never see me playing this, but I am interested in the Silent Hill games. I like watching people play scary games. They scare me way too much. This Silent Hill is set in 1960s rural Japan with a terrifying new take on body horror. To me, the footage we've seen is straight out of a nightmare. I know Silent Hill fans have been burned before, but this one looks like it can stick. So are y'all willing to trust Konami on another Silent Hill? We'll be finding out towards the end of the month.
Today we settle it. Who is the best racer between us?
And just two quick picks that I really want to talk about, but not dive too deeply into. September 25th, we're getting Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. 50 characters, cross-world tracks, chaos in a cart. And September 23rd, Slime Rancher 2. I played a lot of the original Slime Rancher. I loved it. I like a semi-monster collecting game where I'm breeding and fusing different monsters together. It was a lot of fun. I did dive into early access on Slime Rancher 2. I think I played about 8 hours. I was really enjoying it. I don't like to get too far into early access games because I really like to enjoy it when it comes out. And now Slime Rancher 2 is coming out at the end of the month and I'm ready to dive back in. It's cozy, it's fun, you'll love it, trust me. So as we can see, this isn't even the full list, and September is really stacked with games. Borderlands 4, Tactics, Silksong just came out, and Silent Hill. It's a buffet of so many different kinds of games for y'all. But now it's your turn. What's at the top of your September playlist? Are you jumping into Borderlands? Are you grinding in Tactics? Or diving into that hellscape that is Silksong? Remember, you matter, nerds, and I'll talk to you later.